Hey everyone! Today we're diving into what could be one of the most explosive political showdowns in recent history, Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump in the 2024 presidential election. Buckle up because this one's going to be a roller coaster. First off, let's talk leadership style. Trump, with his assertive and populist rhetoric, is all about America first. He's the kind of guy who likes to call the shots, often unfiltered and direct. On the flip side, Harris brings a more inclusive and collaborative approach to the table. As the first woman of color to serve as vice president, her leadership is seen as a beacon of progress and change. It's a classic clash: assertiveness versus inclusivity, populism versus progressivism. Now, on to policy debates. Healthcare, climate change, and economic recovery post-COVID are going to be hot topics. Harris is likely to push for expanded healthcare access, building on the Affordable Care Act. She's all in on climate action, aiming to tackle this crisis head-on. Trump, however, would probably emphasize deregulation and economic growth driven by free market principles. He's all about cutting red tape to boost the economy. These contrasting approaches will fuel some fiery debates. And then there's the social justice versus law and order narrative. Harris, with her background as a former prosecutor, is committed to racial and social justice. She's been vocal about police reform and criminal justice. Trump, on the other hand, is a staunch advocate for law and order. He believes in a strong approach to policing and immigration. This ideological battle will resonate deeply with voters on both sides. Speaking of voters, let's talk about their bases. Harris appeals to a broad coalition minority groups, urban voters, and younger progressives. These are the people who want change and see her as a catalyst. Trump's core supporters are rural, working class, and staunchly conservative voters. They see him as a defender of their values and way of life. It's a battle of the bases: urban versus rural, progressive versus conservative. Ultimately, the outcome of this showdown will hinge on key swing states and voter turnout. How each candidate addresses the concerns of a deeply divided electorate will be crucial. Will Harris's message of social justice and healthcare reform resonate? Or will Trump's vision of a strong, unfiltered America win the day? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure: this potential Harris versus Trump face-off is set to be one for the history books. So stay tuned, keep informed, and most importantly, get ready to make your voice heard at the polls. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more political insights.